How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mech Warrior Online with Scout. In our last video, I showed you guys the Warhammer IIC. I showed you guys a build and a configuration for the mech that made it work like a Warhammer IIC, even here in Mech Warrior Online, even if it wasn't the most meta or most powerful mechs in the quick play queue. Today I'm going to take the complete opposite approach. Today I'm going to show you guys what I think is probably the best Warhammer IIC, at least for the quick play queue, probably the most powerful variant in my humble opinion, and it's this guy right here, the Warhammer IICA, which unfortunately was the early adopters variant of the Warhammer. So at least right now, if you didn't pre-order, you're not going to be able to get this variant. However, when this is released for C-bills, they will typically release all of the variants eventually. So even if this isn't released right away, hopefully it is, it should be released sometime thereafter. And I strongly believe that this is the best Warhammer out of the Warhammer IIC pack. And it's interesting to me that nobody's actually covered it yet. So as usual, what I'll do is I'll run you guys through the mech lag. I'll show you my build for the mech. We'll take a brief look at the skill tree that I'm using, and then we'll dive right into some gameplay with the Warhammer IIC. And again, you can take a look at it here in the Smoke Jaguar clan camouflage, and I put some decals on there and everything as well. It's a pretty good looking mech. A little bit different because it's got ballistics in the arms as opposed to the PPCs or energy weapons you're normally seeing. So stock, this thing comes with dual LB-10Xs, one in each arm, dual Streak 6s, one in each torso up here, and 3 ER medium lasers. But that's not how I'm running it. So if we dive into the mech lab, you guys can see that what I've done is just like I did with the other Warhammer IIC. I ripped out the stock 320 that comes in it, the standard one, replaced it with an XL 320, which saved me enough tonnage to ditch the endo steel, the ferrofibrous, to make a little bit of space in the mech. Did not need to ditch the endo steel. And then with the weight savings, I ditched the 2 LB-10Xs, upgraded them to AC-10 Ultras. I swapped out the Streak 6s for SRM 6s with Artemis because I don't like having to wait for a lock-on. And then probably the smallest maybe, but the most significant change is that I ditched the ER medium lasers for heavy medium lasers, which is significant because a heavy medium laser gives you 10 points of damage for only 1 ton and 2 crit spots. So it really pushes the damage of this mech up as opposed to, say, just a standard ER medium laser, if I can find it here, which has a damage of only 6.5. So it really pushes the damage of this mech when you upgrade to heavy mediums as opposed to ER mediums. Of course, you do lose a little bit in terms of range. And if you look down here at the firepower, you can see this gives us a firepower of 74, which means that's the mech's alpha strike. But of course, that is calculated without double tapping the AC-10 Ultras. So if you double tap the AC-10 Ultras, you actually have an alpha strike in this 80-ton mech of 94 points of damage. And as you can tell by my upgraded center torso armor, 94 points of damage is pretty significant. You could conceivably rip the torso, side torso, right off of another 80-ton mech just as quick as you can double tap and fire all your weapons. More importantly, I did add some heat sinks, so this thing can actually alpha strike, including the double tapping of the autocannons, twice before it starts riding the heat limit, and then you got to start juggling what you fire and when. So this is an extremely lethal build. Another thing about it is that you can see I carry 4.5 tons of ammunition for the ACs, and that's in addition to the skills, as we're going to see later. And I actually have 4 tons of ammunition for my SRMs, and again, that is in addition to the skills that I chose. So you don't have to worry about running out of ammunition very much in this mech either. I mean, you don't want to be spraying at like 900, 1,000 meters all day long, but you can take some shots as you're moving the cover just to force people to keep their heads down, and you don't have to worry about running out of ammunition. And that's the build, and I really, really am happy with this build. You guys know me by now if you've been watching the channel for a while. I don't know, I'm OCD. There's something about symmetry. I love symmetrical builds, and I just love the way this thing works. I would say the only downsides to this build We already talked about it. One, you don't have any real long range firepower. Again, you are weighed down by the hitboxes of the Warhammer 2C, just kind of the geometry of it. Also the low hanging relatively weapon mounts like we talked about, and the fact that you cannot torso twist very quickly. But you kind of make up for that with this build, because if people get close to you, you can put them down very, very quickly, and I'm having a lot of fun with this. So let's take a look at the skill tree right quick, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So here we are in the skill tree, and you can see I've gone with my standard 2 school shots and 1 artillery strike. I did pick up 60% radar deprivation over here in the sensors tree. I did pick up some operations, cool run 1 and 2, and I went all the way down to 1 of the 2 heat containment nodes down here. But that's as far as I went, because this mech is fairly heat efficient. Like I said, we did pick up the left side of the survival tree to pick up all the armor hardening quirks or skills over here, and we put the vast majority of our points into the firepower tree. And you can see I picked up the enhanced ultra autocannon, rotary autocannon skills here. I picked up magazine capacity here, and I picked up laser duration, all 4 of them, to help with the burn time of the medium lasers. And I even was able to pick up the missile spread skills as well. And that's it for the mech, the build, and the skills, guys. And let's take a look at the gameplay and see if I can show you what this thing is capable of doing in the hands of a semi-competent pilot.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to warning. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
Yeah, you thought you were going to interrupt me, but I remembered you this time. Of course, now I don't have anything clever to say. Kind of interesting to be on River City. I can't remember the last time I actually played this map.
Fighting Tom Selleck's moustache, because if we were fighting the whole of Tom Selleck, we'd be fucked.
Gamma is there.
I'm sure that was clever, but I wasn't paying attention. So far, this mech is turning out even better than I had hoped. This is only my 2nd game in it. I've gotten, let's see what. I think I won both the 1st and 2nd game. They were particularly excited though. Like, people blundered in front of me. I killed them. I think I got 1 kill in the 1st game and 1 KMDD, and then 2 kills in the 2nd game. But only like 304 in the 1st game, and like 400 or so in the 2nd. And they were just over like good because they were like 12-0 stomp. So I'm hoping to get something a little more interesting to show you guys. I'm not really sure how to play this anymore, honestly. I would say go over to the Citadel, but
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
I mean, I guess that's kind of what we're doing anyway, because Theta's over there. But I wonder if I can hit that guy. Probably not now. I need to just focus on catching up with the team. Maybe?
Target spotted.
Ha ha ha! Take that. And that's enough. He's at 900 meters, so I mean our max effective is 615, so he's still taking some
new target acquired.
Not insignificant damage. That's a generator. I'm not gonna go chase after that guy. Hopefully these
new target acquired.
Guys in front of us keep pushing and don't run into a death wall, and then I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. Some assault mech up there, and what, a medium to his left. Little herky-jerk weirdness trying to get over this.
New target
What are you?
acquired. Artillery strike.
Nova Cat. Take that. No, don't stop here. Don't stop here. Go. Get out of the way. Go, go, go. Move up, move up. Oh, you guys are clogging it up. Get out of the way. You're blocking my shots. I can't move up. Let's turn left. Let's turn left. Right here, and then we'll come around maybe and hopefully not block those guys. They won't block us, and we'll open a different lane.
Acquired.
Kodiak 4, come to Butthead. Ah! Buildings blocked first. Whoa! Lag. Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it! I wanted to get him as he crossed that linear danger area there, but looks like he's going to link up with friends on trying to jump on our assault over here. You guys okay over there? Nobody behind me before I do this?
New target.
Oh shit,
acquired.
he's right there. Hello! Oh, back up. That's the Nova Cat to our left. No, it's not. It's something worse. Oh, it's something good. You're fucked.
Missile. Heat level critical.
Coolant flush, goodbye. Just that quick. We raped that Kodiak 4. I mean, we had some
I
help,
think
but
we might
Target
need to get one of
acquired.
these caps.
he turned his back to us and we just ate him alive. All we had to do was
Yeah.
penetrate his armor in the front and finish him off, really. That guy got annihilated. Where do we go? I'm gonna go this way. I
New
think.
target
Yep.
acquired.
Nova Cat.
Warning,
I knew I saw a
incoming
Nova Cat.
missile.
I thought that was him on the left, but he must have come across. Are you shit? I fucking can't cross this? Seriously? Ow! Piss off.
Warning, incoming missile.
No. Yeah, your missiles will not save you, especially since you shut down. Oh, you're a dead man.
Target destroyed.
There's 2 solo kills, 2 kills most damage
New
dealt.
target acquired.
Who's next? Got him to butt dead.
Left torso critical.
No! What the? Oh, he shot off my torso. Oh, that
Artillery
sucks.
strike online.
So what happened there? I went all in, and literally just as my heavy mediums finished the burn, which is the hottest part of my weapons fire, he happened to take off my right torso at exactly that second, and losing those heat sinks as well as taking the full 2 engine
The
hits
one in G5?
shut me
New
down,
target acquired.
and that's why that guy got me.
Target destroyed.
Literally, if he had just been a few inches to the right
Target destroyed.
and not taken off my torso, we'd have eaten that guy alive. Ugh, just bad timing, bad luck.
There's G5.
That sucks, 'cause I thought we were about to have a really good game. I mean, we got 2 kills, 2 solo kills at that, 2 KMDDs. We'd probably get a KMDD for the Marauder.
Oh, nice.
500 points of damage, so I mean, it's still a good game, but
G6, G7 for the last 2, I think.
I thought that was about to be
Target
in.
acquired.
Yeah, there he is. See, look, his center torso is wide open already.
Artillery strike activated. Left arm critical damage. Medium laser destroyed. Left
That's
arm
cool.
destroyed.
This guy just dropped an artillery strike on himself.
Excellent work, warriors.
And that's it. 12-7. That's better. That's not a stomp. Let's see if we got a KMDD for the Marauder.
Okay.
Come on, scoreboard. Yeah, we did. 2 kills, 4 assists, 2 solo kills, 3 KMDDs, 503. That's good. It could have been great. So let's try it one more time and see if I can not screw it up this time.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Thank you for that amazing tactical guidance. So, I think what we'll do is keep to the valley because we don't have the range to get up high and trade. Like, I think I did it in a Warhawk video and maybe in the Warhammer IIC video. So we'll stay in the low ground here, then get to the ramp and try to work our way up.
Target acquired.
And then once we get up, take the center and hold it. And then we should be alright. We just gotta hope that our team doesn't rotate needlessly for no reason.
Artillery strike online.
Something up there already. Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker. Take that. Please stay there.
Let go.
He is not happy.
Heat level critical.
By all means, come back.
Charlie,
Oh,
in the
great shot,
full
Scout.
LRM.
That was fantastic. Stop shooting me in the back. Go
New
away.
target
On
acquired.
Charlie.
Can't you see I'm killing the bushwhacker?
Good contact on Charlie.
Yeah, why, yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
got a lot of ACE, EMS, AMS.
I don't
Shoot
care
down
about
30
the
missiles at a
AMS.
time.
New target
What are you?
acquired.
On
Shoot.
Alpha? Nope.
Get out of the way. I was wondering why Linux stopped. It's because
New
there's a big
target
dumb king
acquired.
crab in my way.
Artillery strike online.
We're gonna go... Oh, there's somebody right here. Well, that makes it easy. Get out of the way, king crab. I was here first. There's that bushwhacker. Get him! Ah! I don't know where you are, but have some of that.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna try to help this king crab over here.
They've destroyed
Come on.
Alpha.
Come on back.
Pushed us back. We can't let
Get
them
up his
take
way.
control.
Alright. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. No, no, what are you doing? Get out of the way! No! What are you... Oh, come on!
They always seem to do it when the clock's still
We
at
need to
one.
get up here.
I know.
Follow me in. Follow me in. King Crab.
Artillery strike online.
Hello. Okay, he's pushing around the right, so let's go over the middle.
Push, push.
That's an unhappy T-bolt right there. No, no, I can't. I gotta wait till this goes away. Okay, now we can go. Forward, mule. Yeah! Oh, this thing is a slug. Come on. You. Yeah, this guy's fighting our king crab, so looks like everybody's focused on the king crab.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, we sure. Oh, I'm gonna let this guy have it again. Oh, get
Heat
wrecked.
level critical.
Coolant flush. Get wrecked, sir.
Target destroyed.
Goodbye.
Heat level critical.
What are you? You're dead. That's what you
New
are.
target
Who's
acquired.
next? You.
Heat level critical.
Get off him. Ah! Freaking canyon. Stupid.
Heat level
There.
critical.
Ah! You're next.
Frank over here.
Heat level critical.
You see how I'm juggling the heat by just firing the autocannons and the SRMs,
Heat level critical.
and then it cooled me off enough to
Good game.
do that right at the end. Try to get the kill, but it didn't work. That was epic. That king crab got roasted. Let's see how much damage that is. There you go. 3 kills, 6 assists, 2 solo kills, 3 KMDs, 732 points of damage. I told you guys, this thing is a killing machine. And, yeah. With that, I think we're going to call our gameplay review complete. Hope you guys enjoyed that, because that was fun. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 2 games in the Warhammer IICA, the early adopter variant of the Warhammer IIC. And let me know what you think down in the comments below, but I think this is a really lethal variant of the Warhammer, and probably one of, if not the best variant of the Warhammer. It's unfortunate that it was an early adopter variant and not in the regular packages, and I'm really hoping that you guys can pick this up soon, because for those of you that don't have it, I really think you will enjoy this. Those of you that have got it and are just kind of concentrating on the things that look more like Warhammer 2Cs, you know, the energy builds and whatnot, take this thing out and give it a try. I do not think you are going to be disappointed. I really enjoy this mech right here, and I really enjoy this build. So with that, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment down below. If you've got any questions, if there are any other variants of the Warhammer 2C you would like to see, please feel free to let me know. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.